Hey there, everyone. This is Dark Shadow 2K7. I'm recording based off my tablet, and I'm going to be putting together my NFL picks videos. But I wanted to talk about the biggest game that we're going down this Sunday. That would be the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs against the Denver Broncos. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Furthermore, they were talking about who might want it more. So, for my opinion, I would say the Kansas City Chiefs. They're looking red hot. Offense, the Alex Smith, the quarterback, making good completions all that time. Andy Reid holding it down, being the badass coach as he is. And let's not take against Kansas City Chiefs D. And this is pretty interesting. They went last season, they was the worst in the league. And this season, they're now the best in the league. So I wouldn't be too surprised if they managed to pull off a huge victory to make sure to stay alive. To make sure they're still undefeated. I'm not saying that it wouldn't hurt to take a loss nowadays, because it's better to lose now right in the season than lose in the playoffs, because in the playoffs, if you lose one game, that your season's done. No matter how good your record is, no matter how good you did in a week in the regular season. As for the Broncos, I can't take anything away from the Broncos. Peyton Manning is still holding it down, even though there might be a good chance that he might not play this Sunday. But I wouldn't be too surprised if he does play this Sunday, because he's a Hall of Famer. He's been murdering records left and right and making other teams fools. I mean, heck. You cannot stop the legend that is Peyton Manning. Brett Favre may be great, but I think Peyton Manning's going to be greater. That being said. But not to mention that he got himself a heck of a lot of defensive backs on him. A lot of defensive backs to help out everything. And plus with Ellis Welker, Eric Decker, and Julius Thomason, Demaryius Thomason on his roster of wide receivers, I'm pretty sure the passing attack is going to go down. But, that being said, I'm going to say Kansas City might win this game. This game is too good. I'm saying it's not going to be a complete blowout. I'm thinking that this might go down to the wire. That means, this might go down to the wire. Either it ends in regulation or in overtime, whichever comes first. I know there's going to be some high-scoring game. It's going to be a high-scoring game, and many players will be racking some monster yardage. So I say this Sunday, everyone's going to get their money's worth in this matchup. So that's what my thoughts on it. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. And if you have any comments about this video and anyone else, just click in the comments below. I always like to hear some feedback, so hit me up when you get a chance. Till then, this is Dark Shadow 2K7 signing off.